the age of 14 and has gone on to do TV shows, sell-out stand-up gigs and even a feature film.
And incredibly, he's still only 20 years old.
Yeah.
Can you remember what you were doing when you were only 20?
God, no. That was almost 3 years ago now. What are you laughing at? It's Jack Carroll!
Don't worry, I know what you're thinking. Harry Potter's had a nasty Quidditch accident.
You made me laugh before the act even started.
You've just got an incredible personality.
The winner of Britain's Got Talent 2013 is... Attraction! How do you feel right now?
Runner-up. A little bit insensitive, is it not?
Jack, you are a comedy genius.
He sounds like a right superstar. He's probably won BGT the Champions already, hasn't he? Becoming famous at 14 was wonderful. I was the hit of the British Isles. The only drawback was I couldn't use fake ID. Cheers, mate. Fame has brought me a lot of attention. People stopping me in the street, people asking me for my autograph, even hot girls asking me for a selfie.
Oh, you're the bloke off the telly. Can I have a selfie?
But it's mainly that. I left BGT as a runner-up, but this time I intend to leave as champion. And if I have to play the disabled card to do that, well, so be it. I'm really looking forward to performing. I'm really excited to see the judges. It's always good to get the opinion of the people who originally helped discover me and see how I've changed in their eyes over the years. I'm very proud to be here, and I can't wait to get on that stage. Yeah. Thank you. Well, it's very nice to be back. I'm a little bit older now, old enough to go clubbing, which is difficult as a sober disabled person, because all I get is people coming up to me going, "Jack, are you drinking?" I have to go, "No, mate, this is just how I walk normally." Although, my favourite part about going out isn't actually the drinking. It's taking my walking frame onto nightclub dance floors and watching people trip over it. I never do it on purpose, but I do pray that it does happen quite a bit. I do get out and about a bit. I like going to the football, you know, watching, not playing, obviously. But I could never be a Liverpool fan because I sit in the disabled section, and I couldn't imagine being sat in the disabled section and having to listen to 70,000 people sing, "You'll never walk alone." No, I do like some sport, though. Last year, I learned to ski. I can see a few of you thinking, can Northerners go skiing? We can, although my skiing instructor had much the same reaction as you lot when I rocked up in the walking frame. He was like, "What, you? Really? Does he know he's disabled? Has anyone sat him down and told..." Well, they're not going to stand him up, are they? That would be counterproductive. But I did, right, I learned to ski, and most people would be thinking, as the wind was flowing through the hair and the snow was crunching underneath their feet, most people would be thinking, what a fantastic achievement that is against all the odds. I thought, oh no, I'm going to lose some benefits. Luckily, the goggles still came in handy when I had to look at Simon Cowell's teeth up close. 6 years since I was on the show. I look 6 years older, which is funny because Amanda and Alicia look 10 years younger.
Oh, thanks, Jack.
I'm sure they would frown at that joke, but the Botox won't allow it.
Never had it. Sorry.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ooh, cheeky.
I think getting older's fine as long as you keep learning. For example, the other day I learned that the universe is expanding at a rate of 3.3 million light years per second, so it'll still never catch up with the rate at which David Walliams publishes children's books.
Oh dear.
This has been absolutely lovely. I've got to say, the first time round, you know, the reaction to my performance was pretty overwhelming, so I've got to say thank you to that, firstly. And then secondly, you know, the reaction on social media has always been pretty good. I prefer Facebook to Twitter because I would rather get a happy birthday message from someone who didn't mean it than a death threat from someone who did. Well, you've been absolutely lovely, and it's nice to be back.
A standing ovation.
Remembering being so vicious the last time.
Oh, I love it. Let's cross over to the judges. Simon!
Well, you know what, Jack? Again, it's fantastic to have you back, and it brought back so many great memories from that year. I love it when you rip into us and you're naughty, because that's who you are. And that's what I've always loved about you. And, you know, seeing how you progress, because that is the most important thing for us on this show over the years. You've got this wicked sense of humour, and like I said, the more you tear into us, the more we love you for some reason. So good for you.
Thank you.
David.
Jack, one of the things I've always loved about you, you have been really, really edgy, and there's nothing more exciting than an audience where you're sort of dared almost to laugh at something that might be kind of in poor taste. There's actually nothing more enjoyable. I love you. You're a star. You're going to go on and on and on.
Thank you.
Aw, you're so sweet. I mean, David said it all, but all of us remember your audition so well, and we had high hopes for you. You've come back even more brutal, which we love. And what I love about you, Jack, we can sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. That was another confident performance from you. Fingers crossed for tonight. Well done, my darling.
What I particularly enjoyed about your act this evening was the intelligence and the wit. And David said you were always on the edge, but you were particularly acerbic tonight, and I absolutely loved it. You're a very bright young man, and I wish you well. It was a great audition.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, judges. Jack, I can't believe it's 6 years since we had you on the show.
I know.
How does it feel coming back here onto this stage in front of those four?
I mean, it's lovely, really, because I think, you know, Britain's Got Talent gave me a huge platform, and therefore I'll forever be indebted to it, really. So it's great to be back and sort of saying thank you, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Jack Carroll! Good stuff, very good stuff. Now, on